Good night. I am Diana Singh, and under the subheading Learners and You, I will simply describe the teaching profession's code of conduct. A code of conduct is a description of the professional conduct and integrity required of a person, group, or organization, with the goal of sustaining the organization values, signature behaviors, and appropriate standards. Within an organization, this is the most typical policy. Albert Einstein quote, "It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge." Teachers serve a key role model for their students because they must adhere to the standards set for the classroom instructions. Students will respect and admire their teachers if they are fair. This is considered the most significant characteristic of a teacher. It entails, among other things, being objective while grading assessments, resolving conflicts, and providing assistance. Teachers are encouraged to respond to learners with a sense of humor. Teachers should show respect to children by respecting their rights and sentiments, while also teaching pupils to respect others and be attentive and helpful at all times, particularly in the elderly and handicapped. Active listening skills should be modeled by teachers for their students. What does this mean in practice? Simply defined, this is responding after the learner has completed speaking, allowing him or her to explain any misunderstanding or misinterpretations. This will show the learner politeness, which is still another sign of respect. Discipline and the development of a sense of responsibility, self-reliance, and independence should be emphasized in students. This should undoubtedly help to foster a sense of pride in the student and in personal growth. Teachers should urge pupils to treat personal and public properties with respect and gratitude. Teachers should also help children distinguish between right and wrong, as well as fairness and injustice. Teachers must assist pupils realize and appreciate that the formation of appropriate attitude and standard is more essential than blind compliance to regulation, because they spend the majority of their time in the classroom. Allowing children to feel overly comfortable with them is something teachers should avoid. Teachers should not do anything that will corrupt students through precept or example, such as smoking, drinking, or eating in class. Teachers should continue to take on challenges in order to improve learning facilities and possibilities for pupils, while also making appropriate steps to protect students from health and safety hazards. Because we live in such a diverse cultural milieu, teachers should not discriminate on the basis of aptitude, ethnicity, color, or greed. Teachers should aim at promoting equity, equality, and inclusion, as well as appreciating and accommodating differences based on gender, civil status, family status, sexual preference, religion, age, disabilities, race, ethnicity, and socioeconomic status. Ultimately, teachers should report occurrences or concerns that have an influence on student welfare where applicable, as they take all particular steps to safeguard the safety and well-being of students under their guidance. In the word of B.F. Skinner, education is what survives when what has been learned is forgotten. Regard all these. The capacity to make positive change lies inside us, not in the advantageous condition we find ourselves in. Thank you.